T baby.
Yo, Weezy made the beat.
For the people in the back, I'm talking way back. Listen, I just wanted to drop three things today with y'all, man. Waking up this morning, I was really thinking about these three things. Those three things are compassion, passion, and vulnerability. Now, if y'all don't know who I am already, y'all should know. But if you don't, I understand that completely. And welcome to For the People in the Back. It's your boy, King Amp made the beat. I want to first talk about passion. And we all have a passion for things, y'all. We all have a passion to move. We have a passion to grow. We have a passion for a lot of different type of things. And when it comes to that passion, a lot of times the passion will outshine finances, or outshine because it's a passion. It's something you like to do. It's something that if you wasn't getting paid for it, you would still do it. That is your passion. And a lot of times we lose sight of our passion because of things that life throw at us, whether it's um, things that you're going through in your life, things that are in your kids' life, things that are in your parents' life, friends, family, that can distort your passion sometimes and have you go into survival mode. Survival mode is where we sometimes let our passion rest because we feel that we need to do something else as far as that passion because it's not moving us in the direction we want to go into fast enough. And so I just want to let everybody know, man, don't forsake your passion. Still do what you have to do. But just know that the universe and the Most High is going to direct you into the place you need to go at the right time. And then your passion doesn't have to be compromised. You don't have to compromise your passion and your morals for what for what you want to do. I don't know your passions. I don't know your morals. That's all between you, the universe, and the Most High. So when it comes to your passion, don't settle that less because it was a gift that was given to you. Okay, that was built in your DNA, that passion, because everybody don't have the same passion, as we already know that, right? Okay, good. So definitely, you guys, stay true to your passion. Stay true to anyone that wants to um, control your passion or dictate where it needs to go or try to give a definition of what they think your passion should be. And that's why a lot of times you don't want to share too much of your information or your passion with anyone until it's time, until it's been directed from the Most High, or the universe puts you right in that place where you need to be, where that passion can come to fruition and be fulfilled. All right, so that's passion we just talked about. Now I want to get on compassion. Listen, y'all, in this day and age, no one seems to want to have compassion for anyone. No one wants to give anyone flowers. No one wants to big up the next man and say how great they are because of fear of what maybe this person may have been talking about you, or fear that if that give this person too much praise, I'm going to be looked at as this, that, and the other. No, you give people as much praise as you can and have compassion for people and what they're doing, let the universe direct you into dealing with being compassionate. Like me, when I see someone on the street, and I know they're less fortunate than me, a lot of times, if I'm being led, I will give something to them because I feel compassionate. A woman that has kids that are just on the street and she's doing that, she's trying to do that by herself. A lot of times I won't question it unless, my spirit is told not to do it. But a lot of times when it comes to women, because they are our mother of the earth, I like to give to them, and a time where I don't have compassion is where you got the guy out there standing out there for hours. He got a cell phone in his hand and he got some Jordans on. I'm not giving you that anything, bro, because the compassion for you is not there because I know that you can do better, and maybe you're going through a rut, but Have more compassion for people, y'all, and compassion is not a weakness. Compassion and giving flowers is not a weakness. It's not riding nobody's. You feel me? It has nothing to do with that. It has something to do with boosting their motivation and your motivation. Because when you have compassion, that person has to step back and look at themselves and say, "What have I done? What did I do? You know, what did I do?" And having that compassion really works for yourself as well, because you'll feel great about what you did for somebody and you had the ability to do it. Okay, so let's have more compassion on this earth, y'all. For people that are going through things, that had to go through things because of the choices that they made, those choices are between them and the Most High. Okay, but at this point, if you're able to have compassion for somebody because they're bouncing back and getting off their feet, don't condemn them. Okay, have that compassion to give back. Okay, last but not least, we're going to talk about vulnerability. Your vulnerability is is the strongest thing that you can have, because no one can beat vulnerability. I know when you say I feel vulnerable, it sounds weak. Oh man, I feel weak, I feel vulnerable. No, 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 no. Vulnerability, what that does is it's basically you shouting it first before somebody else can get to you. Okay, so you're giving your vulnerability, so they can't accuse you. You know what? He wasn't nothing. She wasn't nothing. She was a piece of this, that. But when you give what your vulnerability is, when you give what it was that you were weak at, it starts to make you strong. Okay, guys, it starts to make you strong. And so I'm not telling you to tell all your business. I'm not telling you to do that, but don't let people play your vulnerable side, what you used to be, what you did, or something that you're ashamed of. But when you allow yourself to share some of that vulnerability with people, number one, they can't point a finger at you, and number two, they might be going through the same thing you're going through, and now you just help somebody out. Vulnerability shows that you are a strong, overcoming person, because you use that vulnerability and that weakness as a stepping stone to create better things for your life. Okay, so I just wanted to leave that message with you guys today. Please think about those three things, and while using those three things, it'll really help out your journey like it's helping mine. Guys, I'm not a know-it-all. I just like to be a messenger that speaks to myself when I talk, and also speak to you as well, and hopefully help motivate you. Comment, like, and subscribe, and just tell me what you think about, passion, compassion, and vulnerability. For the people in the back, talk to you soon. I'm talking way back.